What's going on, my fellow dongs, and welcome to the tier list probably a lot of you were waiting for, the GameCube tier list of all the games I played. This might be a long video because I played quite a lot of them as a kid. Maybe not a lot, but a few at least, because most of them are Mario, because all the other ones are super obscure and random, and most of them are just random sports. So yeah, here we go. Starting off the list is, of course, the game I grew up with, Luigi's Mansion. S tier, best game. I don't need to say more. It's probably the best, one of my favorite games, and I'm so happy it got ported to 3DS, although 3DS version, what would you play, GameCube or Circle Pad, basically, that's all I'm going to say for this game. I grew up in the GameCube era, so yeah. Next up we have is Melee, just to give respect to it, haven't played this at all, and I've seen it a little bit. It's okay, but I know it's only good to a lot of fans because people know the game. Because I know a lot of people know the game very well. So, yeah. Next up we have is probably in a super obscure game, and I actually like it. Wario World. Going in the A tier. I don't have much to say. This is the most obscure game I've heard of, and it's really underrated out of all these. So, yeah. Next up is Mario Kart Double Dash, S tier. I had so many hours in this game. I don't think I need to go into more detail on this one because it's the best Mario Kart game. Next up is Mario Party 5. Sorry fans, yeah, this is an F. Everybody says this is the worst GameCube Mario Party, and I kind of agree with that about which Mario Party is actually good, but this one is definitely the worst I've actually gotten looked at, so yeah. Next up we have is Super Mario Sunshine, giving this a decent B tier. I gotta say that this game is not my favorite 3D platformer. You guys are gonna yell at me, but I've always had trouble with this as a kid, so I'm not gonna go into detail on this because this game is not that bad, but it's just one of the games I've never really liked for 3D Mario. Not my worst 3D Mario game, but one of the hardest ones for me. Next up we have is Mario Party 6. Going in C tier. I never got too in connection with this one. Even looking at it, it's still not connection to me. Maybe it's because a lot of people have played it, but 6 just doesn't connect to me, honestly. So, yeah, I'm not going to say too much about that one. Next up, this game is super obscure and random, but yes, I'll bring up this game. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, going in the F. Actually, you know what? I'll put Mario Party 5 in D. This in F. If you've never heard of this game, you need to look it up. It's stupid. I regret watching that, actually, because I've never played this before, and I've seen it. Yeah, don't need to say much. I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's just pretend this game doesn't even exist in the first place. It will never exist again. Next up we have is Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I also used to play this, going in the B tier. It might be the best installment in the Mario Golf series. I really wish we get a new Mario Golf. It's actually been a while since we've had a new one, and I think the Switch is finally gonna... We'll probably get a new one, probably. Next up we have is Mario Party 4, A tier, best Mario Party game. I don't know, I don't need to go into too much detail about this one. This is the best Mario Party, in my opinion, on the GameCube, so yeah. Next up we have is Mario Power Tennis, also going in A tier. This is the best installment in the Mario Tennis series. I don't know if this beats Mario Tennis Aces, because Mario Tennis Aces has a lot of content and a huge roster, so I don't know. So, yeah. Next up is WarioWare Mega Party Games, going in the... I'll put this at B tier. This is basically Mega Micro Games on the GBA, but it's on the console, where the main focus is probably the multiplayer. As much as I see, actually, you know, I'll put it as C, because it's basically, it's basically the same game, just multiplayer, if you want to play the multiplayer, which probably is a bigger concept in that game anyway, which sucks to be me, I don't have any friends. Next up is the one Mario Sports game I played first, Super Mario Strikers, S tier. Amazing game. Please remake this game or make a new game. A remake, I don't care. Anything related to Mario Strikers will be amazing. This game is so good, I gotta say. This next game it's ported to the Wii, I guess. This isn't Wind Waker, by the way. But this has been ported to the Wii. This is Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Putting this at B tier. This is a very interesting game. I think they did utilize the Congo, the bongos, DK Bongo accessory for the GameCube version, while the Wii version you just use a nunchunk. But I played this on the Wii. It's a good game. It's somewhat short, I guess. So Yeah, but it's a very interesting game, actually. Next up, we have is Mario Superstar Baseball, going in A tier. Another great Mario sports title. Don't need to go in detail. I don't know if I say this one is better than Super Sluggers because I know Super Sluggers has a huge roster, like amazing roster. Like if we get a Mario baseball game, if we got a big roster, oh my god, I can't even think about it. I'll have to make a discussion video on this eventually. So yeah. Next up is Kirby's Air Ride, putting us at C tier. I looked at this is okay, but this is like the only Kirby adventure game, or Kirby game that's not really an adventure. Out of all side the others, that Kirby had his own racing game, and at least Nintendo kind of cares about the game with the music, but I don't know, something about this is just meh compared to Double Dash. Next up we have is Mario Party 7, going in the C tier. I gotta say this game is pretty meh compared to the others. It's not a bad game, but something about it's just, it's okay, I guess. Not the worst one, honestly. And last but not least, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, A tier. Don't need to say much, so yeah. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Of the GameCube tier list. Keep in mind that yes, I will go back to the Mario Kart series with the Double Dash tracks soon. That will probably be next, and I want to also make discussion videos on stuff like this and make videos like this because I'm starting to get back into making multiple videos a day now, and it's been a lot easier now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I will see you next time for more. Later, folks.